Hey guys, so guess what? I'm on the bus again. Yeah, I love making these vlogs on the bus because, well, when I'm not on the bus, I have so many things to do. When I'm on the bus, what else am I going to do but talk to you guys, talk to myself, be that weird guy on the bus who's talking to a phone. It's great. But, yeah, life is great, man. Been running around. Okay, so I'm already in Ecuador. I bailed on Colombia real quick because, well, I just got to get to Vilcabamba ASAP, okay? ASAP. I'm a sucker. But I love Bogota. It was awesome. The airport had Wi-Fi, and then I bailed. It was great. And I went to Cali. Cali had a hostel with a motorcycle dude, which I was very excited about. It's kind of a dream for me to ride a motorcycle through South America. But I found out after talking to the guy that it's just way too hard to buy a motorcycle in South America and then ride it around. I mean, if it's Colombia, I can spare you the details. If you want to know the details, ask me. But the best bet is to buy a bike in the States and drive it down. So that's what I'm going to do. My future involves me, a beautiful woman, and a motorcycle driving through South America. It might be after Thailand, it might be after India, it might be after Burning Man, it might be 2014, but it's happening, trust me. Because my God, it would be fun. So anyway, went to Cali. Cali is salsa capital of the world, and well, after my news of the like motorcycle thing, I just bailed. I didn't even take a salsa lesson. I didn't even see what a salsa club looks like. Totally skipped it. I had a lot of time to ponder my life, and I just decided what I want is in Vilcabamba. I want to learn tapping. I want to be a mystical dude with lots of practice. Hey, how's it going? Yeah. See, I'm the weird guy on the bus that the kids like stare at. Whatever. Yeah, so I'm racing down there. Let's see. But I've been stopping everywhere I can to buy a motorcycle. Impossible. Tarot cards. Impossible. Boots that fit me, impossible. I did squeeze into a pair of 44s. It just wouldn't be comfortable. I'm gonna find 45s or 46s in Quito. I'm going to find them. And peppermint extract. That's the other thing I've been trying to buy. Which I can find all sorts of peppermint stuff to burn for incense, but like stuff you can eat, it's too hard. They don't have it. But I know they have it. I know they have it because Guinevere had some in Vilcabamba. I might just have to take hers. We'll see how that goes. My daily practice has been kicking ass. It feels good. Like, unfortunately, it takes like 3 hours to do my daily practice. You know, the meditation, the push-ups, the yoga, the shower, the shower. I don't have a shower, I don't do push-ups and yoga. It's kind of like my rule. It's probably a bad rule. I should just do the push-ups anyway, but one day I'll have a river to swim next to and I'll be fine. And now I've been kicking in the John Kehoe stuff because I'm in like week 2 of the program, and you know there's a lot of stuff to practice, and I overkill. What can I say? I'm a good student. I always have been. I always will be. So I'm kicking it up. And if you guys get this mind power stuff, man, oh my God, it is so powerful. It is just like one giant big empowerment practice. So I recommend it. Check it out. In my last blog, I talked about it. That last blog didn't give it credence. I'll do another John Kehoe one for sure. I did it while I was in Cali. I did hang out with some travelers. I learned about a Turkish round, and I learned about a headshot. Very excited to bring those to my friends. You'll just have to be surprised about what those are, or maybe the internet knows, huh? But then, yeah, let's see. But I bailed on. I mean, the day that I found out the day that I decided I wasn't gonna buy a motorcycle. Then I was like, oh, well, what the hell am I doing in Colombia? Got the hell out of there and went straight to Tolkien and totally bribed some dude. I guess I did a lot of stuff in Tolkien. I mean, mostly I hung out with the family. I love families. I can't wait to have a family. I love being a part of Beto's family. He can't speak English, so you'll never hear this, but Beto, thank you so much. I really appreciated being a part of your family, being adopted, and I learned so much Spanish. Got to play with your kids. I love, we were just dancing to American music all the time. So much fun. And I'm doing like crazy stuff, throwing them around. I'm so rough with kids. And it's just, and then, like half the time they were scared of me because who knows what I could do. And then I got to play chemical engineer. I got to play older brother. I got to play healer. Okay, so healer. Beto got sick. Beto. What a character, man. He's an alcoholic. He's got a problem. And when I got there, he was waiting for me for a couple hours at the bus station. My bad, dude. The bus drivers are so optimistic with their times. And so I updated him, but he was already there. So he was just waiting for me, and he decided to drink half a fifth. They call it a tenth of a gallon of alcohol, and he was trashed. And so then he pulled the justice card, and the justice is not blind. Justice can see what you're doing, man, and justice says, hey, if you do good things, good things come your way. If you do bad things, things that don't serve you, then you get that. That's what you get. Life is fair when you pull the justice card. And he got really sick. And so I got to light some sage and smudge him a little bit. I gave him a couple pills of echinacea, some tea, a little back massage, whatever I could do to help him heal. And it did the trick, I don't know, the tea was just lemongrass and cinnamon. Echinacea is just normal echinacea. What really matters is beliefs. If you want to cure yourself, find something that you believe will cure it, and then go do it. You gotta find something that you believe, and then take that step of action, and you'll be cured of whatever ails you. I'm telling you. Did a lot of research into this healing stuff. That's all it's about. It's the mind, man. The mind is amazing. Oh yeah, chemical engineer. We ran a bunch of coffee extracts. We made alcohol coffee extract. We made sugar coffee extract, cold water extract. The sugar water extract is the best. He's got oh man, I'm so gonna run. This is a long one because, again, 5 days. I'm trying to catch up to present time. So I haven't been making the videos very often. Oh man, the negations in this one are totally there. Okay, 3 coffee extracts. The sugar one was the best by far. Alcohol has a problem because it's expensive. It would be difficult to sell because it's alcohol, And then the cold water is just like regular coffee. It'll last longer, which is nice, and it'll maintain its flavor, but it's just regular coffee, that's no fun. The sugar, the sugar coffee, that is something you want to add to ice cream. That is something you want to add to tiramisu. That is something that takes a lot of work to make. So, I'm hoping, we brainstormed a couple ideas. We found out it was delicious. It was great. And hopefully he can find somebody with a finca, with a farm that makes panela, and he can just, have them burn it a little bit and make coffee right there. Because you got to liquefy the sugar and then burn it a little bit while it's liquid. It's a difficult process. It takes a lot of time. And so hopefully he can just do it right when the sugar is being made from cane juice. How sweet would that be? I mean, my God. Okay, so, excuse me. So, for 45 bucks, I bribed a dude to stamp my, maybe, hypothetically, I don't want to incriminate myself here, but I have 3 more months in Ecuador. We'll just leave it at that. And I got to drive the car, before, I was going back and forth in the border of Ecuador illegally, for a day and a half. And I got to drive the car. I got to drive this car that reminded me so much of my Geo Metro and my Diesel Rabbit, but the Geo Metro especially because everything was just really retro, really ghetto, and I love that. And when it's just a really weak stick shift car, oh man, it was so cool. Let's see, I kicked up my daily practice. I think I talked about that, I hope. So then I went to Otavalo. I got 1 minute. So then I went to Otavalo and bought a bag. I went searching for my things that I can never find, the tarot cards, blah, 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 right? What else did I forget? If I didn't mention, my daily practice has been kicking ass. If I did, I'll say it twice, because you know what? I gotta pat myself on the back. I am not there yet, but John Kehoe did his acknowledgement, and I gotta acknowledge myself for doing such a great job. Meditating, push-ups, yoga, every day. It takes 3 hours, but whatever. Yeah, life is good, guys. Life is really good. I'm gonna go hang out with Joey, talk to him about some things, some real deep things, and hopefully everything will work. I know everything will work out, because life is good. Yeah, I love life. So anyway, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later.